Today we are in Whippany, New Jersey at Fat Moose Comics, and we are going to check out some back issues. We'll go through some long boxes. This is a little sketch cover box, all sketch covers. Look at this. We'll check out some wall books, right? Some beautiful wall displays here. Little Darth Vader action. We'll check out some new books that just came in. I think a new Star Wars book is out, Thrawn. And we are going to check out some Spider-Boy action in this short box. And they have a bunch of graphic novels and trade paperbacks, omnibus, every new comic book you could want. We're going to see a very cool looking staircase here, very psychedelic inside. Check out the staircase here. Very cool. Maybe we'll walk down it to get a better effect. Look at this entrance. All right. We're in Fat Moose Comics. He's got a cool stairway here. Let's check this out, right? He decorated the stairway here. It's kind of neat. How you doing? Oh no, we got recognized. He recognized me from my channel. The owner is calling me over. Look at the size of the store. This is enormous. All these back issues, all these new books on the left. Indies, Marvel, DC. He's got some beautiful prints in here. Look at this. This is very cool. All right. The owner wants to get on camera. He is he's a chatty Cathy. He wants to tell us some stories here. So maybe I should have had some questions ready for him, right? Let's talk to the owner. I mean, do you see like the big sellers, like naturally big sellers? Like, do you notice like, are there certain creators who are really hot? Like,
Tom King always does well. Right now, Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yeah, the Transformers.
Back in October.
Oh, he came in?
Stopped in. He was in the area, and he heard about this place. And oh yeah, I've got some like good friends in it. Tom Rainey is a good friend of mine. Jim Calafiore, Dave DeVries, they're all like...
Oh, that's awesome.
Matter of fact, before I forget, here, close personal friend Tom Rainey did this print for us.
Oh, man, he did
He signed. That's a gift for you.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Well, what he did, originally I was like, I don't know, can you do something with like me and the three previous owners as superheroes? He's like, I don't want to do likenesses. So I asked the owners their favorite hero. So Elon, who opened the store in '82, he loves a surfer. Scott, who bought it off of Elon, owns Highlander Games. That's why we know it's sell gaming. So he wanted Highlander. Matt, the third owner, who's going to shut it down, loves Cap. And I'm a Ghost Rider kid. And then my one employee, Justin, was like, you should be in on this. You help me out. So he picked Static.
Static, yes.
And then I asked Tom to get our logo somewhere in there, so he put it on the headlight.
Oh, that's great. Fat Moose, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, but take one, man. I've got
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, Tom's been a friend of mine. She's probably 10 years now.
All right, we met the owner. The owner was here, and he started talking to us. He took over the shop, and he gave us a poster. He was really friendly. Let's check out the books that I grabbed. Let me show you the books that I grabbed, and then we'll head back into the store, okay? All right, they had the Nemesis, the Mark Millar book. Got issue 1, issue 2. It was like $5. And look at this. Makes Kick-Ass look like... These look like they're in good shape, too. And they had the run there. They had issue 1 and 2. And then they had 3 and 4. So I grabbed those also. And this is on the Icon imprint. Remember Marvel had that, I guess to compete with Image, you could put your stuff on Icon and you would own the characters. What happened to that? Why don't they still do that? Here is 3 and 4 on Icon, right? If someone wants to go to Image or Boom, Marvel can say, hey, come on Icon, you own the characters, and we'll put it out for you. I don't know, that would seem like a cool idea. I don't know. Cobra Commander, here's what I came in here for. I wanted to grab this book, the Cobra Commander book. And that cover is awesome, right on the left. And on the right is a sketch page. If you want someone to sign it. And underneath is cover A. And I think these books are doing well. This is Joshua Williamson's writing this also. He's a busy guy, huh? Writing all these books. He's writing Cobra Commander, Duke, the Superman run. Here's the Duke here. And on the left is the first Ghost Machine. Another big image imprint, right? Ghost Machine. It's got like 20 big craters on it. Look how thick that thing is. And this is like an anthology, an introduction to what it's going to be. The Ghost Machine universe, I guess. The unnamed universe. And I think it introduces 5 of the characters. That is, Red Patriot on the left and Rook in the middle, and then Geiger on the right. And they had some cool New Mutant books, right? The New Mutants on the left here, I think it's the first Magic. Is that the first Ileana? And on the right, the Batman Beyond reprint. I never had this original. I always wanted that Batman Beyond original. But the reprint is cool. Let's check out this New Mutants book. Let's see if this is a good copy. What do you guys think? You think that New Mutants was in good shape? And then I was surprised by this, the Thrawn Alliance. I wasn't aware this book was coming out. And I think this is the first meeting of Thrawn and Vader, I think. So I grabbed this book. It looks kind of cool. There's so many Star Wars books, a little bit hard to follow. But maybe I'll grab this. Kind of a cool character. Let's see how many books I grabbed here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all cover price, so they're all full bucks. 10, 11, 4 or 5 bucks they were. Except the Ghost Machine. I think that's $6. All right, so look, Fat Moose, Fancy Pants. They have their own bag. And it's the oldest shop in New Jersey. He is saying that he's the OG. He's the OG, the oldest shop in Jersey. He's throwing down the gauntlet. Let's go back to the shop. Or I think the Hickman Ultimate Spider-Man is like a big seller.
Right now, yeah, until the next big thing pops. Right now it's the Hickman book. That's the one. I'm still getting phone calls for it. I'm like, come on, you guys think? So a lot of the guys now who shop here grew up on that. Now I'm 51 years old, so for me that was already like, it was a good book, but for a lot of my guys who are in their 20s and 30s, that was like their entrance into comics. So,
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the weirdest outlier book that's super hot is that Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. I'm sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I only ordered maybe 8 copies.
And that's a hot book. Wow.
And next thing you know, like cover A is going for like 40 or 50 bucks. But all right, I mean, hey, God bless. But that day with Ultimate Spider-Man, I had a guy come in and put like 10 copies on the counter. It's like, no. That's one per customer. He goes, why? I'm like, because I want to make sure everybody gets one, because some of these people want to actually read the thing.
I heard that sold through. I heard it was like
sold through like crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm in touch with all the other comic shops. We all know each other, and I'm on a private Facebook group. So I talk to shops all over the country. Everyone's like, who the hell saw that coming? Like everybody ordered fairly conservatively because you kind of have to these days.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to order 250 so I can get that one variant covered. Nobody's really doing that. Maybe Midtown or something, but even a store like Zapp and Wayne, they used to go heavy on stuff. Even they've cut back because they end up sitting on all these unsold copies. And you're like, well, great, I sold this variant for $100, but I've got $300 worth of unsold products sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim did that. I had Dave DeVries was in here a couple weeks ago. I freaked him out because I found this from 1995. These promo cards.
Oh,
so he signed the one for me.
Oh, that's so cool.
So
man.
I reached out to Nelson, who I'm friends with. He lives in the city. I'm like, all right, now you're signing the next one. He goes, yep, I'll see you at the Comic Fest next week. So,
if you get them all, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them all signed. Why not? Oh yeah, like for example, I'm friends with Jim Calafiore. He brought this for me a couple weeks ago. He painted this for me.
Oh man, it's all good.
All blacklight paint. So I had it hanging in the hallway, but the nail fell out, so I got to rehang it tonight.
What are these guys all like in from the area or something? Or?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess close to the city, and I guess right.
Yeah, that's what it is. And
they want to have a house and.
What do you like? Half hour from New York. I had her here doing a signing.
That's cool, man.
That one for me. Like all of these right here, Daniel Warren Johnson, when he came in back in October.
Dual Powerbomb was awesome. Right? Wasn't that a great book?
Transformers #1, the Villains variant. He signed it for me. These are all signed by Tom Rainey. It's cool. It's cool because I
that Dead Earth, that Wonder Woman book was great, man.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
But I didn't know he was coming in. He stopped in, and I'm looking at him like, "Why do I know you from somewhere?" He goes, "Oh, I'm Daniel Warren Johnson." I'm like, son of a bitch. He goes, "Yeah, you got anything? I'll sign whatever you got, man. I'll hook you up." And so I'm running around the store like, "What do I have on hand?" And so yeah, he signed Dead Earth and he signed the Power Bomb stuff for me. He wants to come back in the fall when he's here for Comic Fest, but he wants to be a guest here and do a signing.
Oh, that's cool. You'll get a big turnout, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, whenever I don't do a ton of events because you dilute your base by doing that, So I only do maybe 3 or 4 a year. I try to get real names. I had Scott Hanna was here doing sketches for people. Like I said, Adrian Amello, Tom Rainey, Jim Calafiore, Dave DeVries. So I'm slowly, working on it. There's a place in Huntington, Long Island, Escape Pod.
I went to that one.
Yeah, and I'm friends with Malcolm.
That's really nice.
We're in that documentary together.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were in that?
Yeah, My Comic Shop Country.
Was it from here, Fat Moose?
Yeah, he filmed it. Anthony filmed it here. It's.
I remember the doc. He was in it.
One promo part. Yeah, we're in the. Oh, right here, My Comic Shop Country.
I saw that. I saw that movie. Oh, you were in there. Okay.
I'm in there. Yeah.
Because I think his wife makes comics.
February or March of last year, because it was the store's 10th anniversary.
That downtown is beautiful.
Movie theater, and he showed the documentary. And me and Anthony there as guests, and we did like a Q&A with the audience and shit.
That was beautiful Long Island town.
Oh yeah, like anything Mark Russell does. Jeez, I read so many indie books that they almost blend together.
The indie books are killing it lately, right? Aren't they the best books now?
There's a lot of good ones. That's the thing is, I'm always gonna love my superheroes. I'm wearing Spider-Man shoes for fuck's sake. Like I'm always gonna love my Marvel and DC heroes, but I also really enjoy the more esoteric stuff because they can take chances that you can't.
Yeah, totally. I like the miniseries too.
Savage Dragon, he's been going on since what, 93, 94?
Yeah.
And he killed off the main character years ago. The book is now the main character is the son of the original Savage Dragon, and like he's not afraid to take chances with it. Oh, and as a musician, I always try to keep books about musicians in stock,
Oh, cool. Okay.
But yeah, this section, I got customers who don't even look at the Marvel and DC stuff. They come in, they're like, all right, give me the weird shit. Like, what's the cool, weird, underground stuff you've been reading?
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love that.
All right, that was Fat Moose Comics. That was awesome, man. And it's the oldest shop in New Jersey. So he had a cool stairway. He had all the new books you could want. He had back issues. And his PC was in those back issues. He was scared about selling them, but it's time to let them go. So we met the owner in there. I hope you guys like that. And thanks for watching another video. I will see you next time.